Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay, here we go. This is Mike Hayes. I'm calling to you from Arcade in the Sky blog and Hayes Studios. Got something interesting today. The Nintendo 3DS doesn't come out till next week, but some of the games were released today, and I ordered some of them. Got the GameStop bag right here. And thought we'd take a look at some 3DS games. Okay, here's what the box looks like. You notice it's actually not like a normal DS. Got tight plastic here. Oh yeah, there we go. It is not like a. Well, it's pretty much like a standard DS case, but the plastic is white like a Wii case, and it's much lighter. I don't want to call it flimsy, because the 3DS cases were extra tough, but wow, it is kind of flimsy. Here we have an instruction booklet, and that's about it. I can see there's actually a grill here. There's nothing behind this grill. It's just empty. This is probably to save weight for shipping. All these things are produced in China and then shipped over. The chip I have here is gray, not black, like the DS chips. And you notice it has a little thing in the corner. So that's pretty much the only difference between that and a DS card is that nib. See? Pretty much the same deal. Pins on the back. It's essentially the same type of SD card that you would put into a digital camera, but it's a certain shape, to be proprietary. So, okay, so the chip rests in here, and as expected, there is no slot for your GBA game above there. It kind of makes me feel like they should have centered it, They didn't center it just in the same lower place that a DS card was. Okay, so there's no inserts, no safety information. It's just the instruction booklet in here. Register your game. Very nice. It's all black and white on the internal pages. Warning in 20 languages, but it's Rayman. He's from France. That's expected. Okay, controls, whatnot. This game is apparently it's a Wii make or a 3DS make of Rayman 2, which was a fantastic game for the N64 and Dreamcast. I think it is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite Dreamcast game. But look, it's a Dreamcast. That's a really, really close fight. That's not the fight we're going to get into today. As I said, very, very light plastic. It's very similar to a Wii game. You see that? I made. Now, I don't know, maybe that's just Ubisoft that's doing that. I don't know. Let's take another game. Okay, this is another Ubisoft game. I realize that now. So, we're getting... I guess we're getting Ubisoft's take on how to package a... This is Asphalt 3D, by the way. Thought it'd be nice to have a simple, basic racing game. Because, every console you get, you want to test out all the different genres. You want to see what does this console do good. So, You know, every console needs their good racing game. All right, and see, it's the same thing. Just a booklet, just a card with a nub in it, and super light white plastic casing. They make a note in both of these cases to put a specific label. It's not going to show up on this camera, but it says playable in 2D and 3D. 3D mode is for ages 7+. Oh. Which is funny because the game itself is E10+. So, I don't know, maybe they shot themselves in the foot with that. I mean, 3D is only for 7+. This is just, there was a press release that Nintendo made a couple weeks back. It's saying, you know, if your eyeballs fall out while watching 3D, we're not responsible, etc., etc. You know, stand a reasonable distance, play in a well-lit room, you know, eat your vegetables, brush your teeth, etc., etc. So I guess this label on the front kind of goes along with that. Okay. It says Street Pass versus Play and Local versus Play. So you got the two icons there for that. Rayman has neither of those. Of course, Rayman is a single-person, you know, one-player platformer game, which is what I like. Okay, so I got, you know, a good personal 3D platforming experience, and I got a good, you know, multiplayer Wi-Fi racing experience. So this is a good first two games. I have other games that have pre-ordered as well. They'll be out next week and the week after. So that's what the box for a 3DS game is like. And next week we'll show you what it's like to open the 3DS itself. Okay.